Welcome back here at Cardines Field in Newport. Now time for the Newport Gulls Insider. Joined today by Blue Sox broadcaster Seth Dussault. Seth, thanks for joining us today.
Not a problem. Glad to be here. It's nice to be down in Newport. It's obviously a very beautiful stadium with a lot of history. I've been doing a little bit of reading on the way down, so nice to be here.
Is this your first time at Cardines Field?
This is actually my first time in Newport in general, yes.
What do you think of this ballpark so far?
It's interesting. When I saw it at first, the shape, the first thing I thought of was kind of like having Fenway, the Green Monster, the whole way around. The short but high fence is kind of an interesting thing. I've never seen anything like it before.
Now, you've been the Holyoke Blue Sox broadcaster for a little while now, along with Mike Lord, splitting time. Tell us how you got involved with the team in the NECBL.
One of my friends, Wes LaValle, works for the Blue Sox, or at least did work for them, and he's the one who got me into this. I know Michael couldn't do some of the games this year, so he got me in to do some of them when Michael couldn't make it for nights like this. So just something I like to do. I've always been a broadcaster for a long time, so it's been a lot of fun.
Blue Sox coming into this game, 5th place in the NECBL Western Division, but still plenty of time left to go to make up some ground.
Yeah, absolutely. Only a game and a half out of 4th place. That's all you need to make the playoffs. 11-16, big win last night up in Maine, so certainly plenty of time, and obviously they can beat anybody. They've already won one game against the Gulls this year. Yeah,
Holyoke with the 9-8 victory over the Gulls a couple weeks ago at McKenzie Stadium. They're coming here at Cardines Field. A little bit of a different story. It's a different kind of ballpark, and for the Blue Sox, being in the West, it's a ballpark they only see once here in the regular season.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime you go into a ballpark that you're not familiar with, especially a place like this with the short porches, it's going to be the tendency is going to be to try to go for the home runs. They've got to avoid that. Got to be mentally disciplined. Look for singles, not necessarily the long ball.
What are the dangerous faculties that the Blue Sox have bringing to the game tonight?
Well, I think you get a lot of good players on this team in Holyoke. The guys that can, at anybody 1 through 9 in the lineup, can step up. We saw that last night. Connor McKay in the 8th inning, they were down 4-3 against the Mainers, and he had a big 3-run home run to give them the 7-4 victory. Certainly a guy you want to look out for.
Thank you very much for joining us, Seth. Good luck in the game tonight. We'll see you up in the broadcast booth in a little bit here on the network.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
That's the Gulls Insider. Mike Coombs is next for the Manager's Show on the NECBL Broadcast Network.